friends, welcome back to my Planmas series. Today I'm going to share with you guys how I have been storing my disc planners, and then I thought I'd do a flip and it kind of explained my system this year. This is how it started off. So first off, I used the TPC Nation, the hybrid planner, the Be Productive hybrid planner, which is 4 months to an album. That's what I used for the first part of the year, and then I went to my B6stology. So that's kind of how I did it. I do want to do like a little flip through. These are, I made myself covers. These are the two that I actually use for the year. I went ahead and had these custom ordered. They're like where you can get your names. So from Craft Penguin Planner, I went there and she has custom scripts, and it's like name scripts, and I went and got this the months. And I had little bits of foil, and I just did this like that. That way I can use the covers. I never get the covers dated because I can reuse them in my in recycle, because I love disc bound planning. Discs and books are my favorite. So this is what I did. This is how I store it. I just go ahead and make these, and I did it for the whole year. I just happened to have this blue paper cardstock, so I just went ahead and laminated these and made them. Now I ended up not even really using this one. This one is just the TPC Nation planner, which is just, let me show you guys. This is the week on 3 pages with a notes page, and that's this one here because I gave away my other planners so somebody else could use them. But this one is not used, and I don't think I'm even going to need this cover, because what I ended up doing was in September, I believe, was it September? Yeah, I moved into my B6stology and started using that, and I freaking loved it. And I use the September, October, and November, and then I have my December one separately because I want to do it with my Christmas album. But that is how I do it. I just kind of kept these, and I've taken them off and put them on their own each month, so it wasn't so bulky for me. But I thought I just, as I talked with you guys, I would just kind of do a little flip and share with you guys how I did this. This was from Tipsy Dog Designs, and I picked those up for all of them. And then this was my quote of the year: only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. It was from T.S. Eliot, and I freaking loved it. So this is how I started the year out, and then I switched it and moved it on to the next one. You'll see. I just moved it as I used it so I wouldn't have to waste these stickers. These were from Exo Mama Plans. This is this year, so she reformats them every year, but this is this year. She also has where you can buy these. I think I have them here, where you can buy these now. This year she came out with the whole month, the whole year at one, so you can use them for these. So I have used these in my Hobonichi weeks, my Hobonichi cousin, excuse me, as well. But I also have, like I said, I also buy these as well. So I've used these quite a bit this year, you'll see. So I just, as I got new ones and I moved to the next one, I just kind of filled out that, and I'll show you. This was just for my forward planning. This was an old one of these. So this was her first one that she was doing. Was it 2020, I think she did these, and then this one was this was 2021, this was 2022 is what it was. And she actually had the year right there, and I cut it off. And so I just kind of put different trips, and that's kind of how I pre-planned some stuff using her dots as well. And then I started using these. This was, I didn't even fill this out, you guys. These were both trackers from Coffee Doodles, I think. Coffee Doodles, is that right? I can't remember. Something Coffee Beans or, oh, Caffeine Queen. That's the name of it, Caffeine Queen. And I wanted to be able to write my books each month that I read. I just read one book, but I'm really happy with that because I had, I had COVID this year, and it hit me really hard and affected my eyes. I talked about it a lot, but I was happy that I at least got the one book done. And I loved doing this dashboard here, and actually I think I want to do that again. And you can see that's where I would use this. It was here. I just really liked that. And then this was my meal tracker, like kind of, I always like to track my meals because when I'm trying to think of meals for the next year, I like to go back and look. So this was my calendar, my monthly. And I just had a few things in there. I wasn't really using it that well. This was my currently section, which I'm now doing in my Hobonichi, my Stology. And then you can see, like, I legitimately was sick. So I had COVID all this time. So I went back and decorated them because I had the kits and I wanted to use them. But I didn't want to decorate all of them, so these are just the days. I literally did nothing. And then I started to feel better here. And then I put that I had COVID day, but this is when I actually went in and tested, and I tested negative. So I should have put that there, but I did test negative. And then I was like, thank goodness, because it was my granddaughter's birthday, and they came out because I was in Florida this whole time, quarantining. And they came out and we went to Disney for her birthday. And this is when I found out that I had a new little grandchild, and I went back and counted her weeks But yeah, it wasn't much. I just kind of wrote the park day. And in my journal, I wrote like other things. But I did not feel well. Chill and rest. I had a headache. Like it wasn't the. I still was. I had long haul symptoms, so it was kind of rough. But at least I wasn't positive, so I wasn't passing anything on. But anyway, that's that. I kind of wrote down here some of my spending. I started using it for that, and then we go. You can just kind of see flipping through here. This kit was from Avalon and Ninth. This one was from Craft Penguin Planner. It's just really pretty. I really do enjoy these pages. I enjoyed looking back on them. So I just kept them. These were the discs that it came with, and then I just kept them. This was from XL Mama Plans, the kit. Kind of see, sometimes I used them a lot, sometimes not so much, but I did really enjoy the pages. And I didn't do anything on the 31st, I don't know why. And then here's my book stack for February. I did read a book, but I can't, I read 2 for work, but I didn't put them down here. I didn't do the washi this time, but I decided I love the washi, but I did fill out my meal plan the whole time because I was back to feeling better and I was actually cooking. I'm going to put something here so it can focus. It's not focusing, but anyway, I decided I liked the washi dashboard better, and I was finally feeling better, so I started cooking a lot more. So you can see that there. This was my monthly, which was from, I think all of my monthlies, this one and the January one were from, yeah, they were from, what is her name? Not Perfect Prince Co. It was, I went and bought the bundle. I like to forward plan my months, so I like when they're available early. What was her name? Perfect Prince Co. I don't know why that's what it's from though. I got all of those. So yeah, I just kind of started putting my, I kind of like to have everything at a glance, but I was putting on my different videos as well here. And then again, I was trying to use this for like a spend tracker, but I didn't end up using it very much. These were if I was following my evening or morning routines. I was trying to get back onto a schedule. Oh, I did the 31st here. That is why. But yeah, this kit was from Vanilla Paper Co. Yeah, you can see I'm starting to feel a little better, but you guys, I still had symptoms and it was really pretty rough for me. But I do really like how I use this. This was from Jessica Hart's. It was at Epcot. I kind of put the TPC sale on where I was shopping. Kind of fun things there. This one was from Avalon and Ninth, this kit. Looking back in these pages, it kind of makes me want to use them. I've changed my my system though. And then you can see here's where I started to throw in these a little bit. And I ended up I don't think I used them very much. This was kind of like an at a glance, but I didn't really like them as much. This was from Jump to It Designs. It's my anniversary week. So I think it's really pretty. Isn't that pretty? This was her bottom washi, which I just loved. This is Magical Mouse washi pre-sale, so I definitely picked that up. I'm trucking along here with the weeks of my grandchild. This is my son's birthday week. This was from Avalon and Ninth too. I loved it. And then I actually read some books this month. Again, I didn't do a washi dashboard, and I didn't even fill out that, but that's okay. These are from XL Mama Plans. XL Mama Plans. This was from Raindrops on Paper Co. Again, like I said, all the monthlies were from that Perfect Prince Co. Yeah, there's that. And I started using these, trying to use these different ways. And then I started to kind of pre-plan like ideas with myself, my husband, my kids, and my grandkids because I was watching them. This is the kit again. The kit is from Avalon 9th. It's really pretty. I love this. Is the bottom washi. I started doing that with some of the bottom washi on the weekend. This was from Raindrops on Paper Co. No, I'm sorry, it was Craft Penguin Planner. This was from Leonard Designs, this kit. Because I had so much fun using this, looking back. It's really fun to look back at these. This was from Craft Penguin Planner. This was from XL Mama Plans. This kit, really pretty. I don't know if I have videos on all these or not. I can't remember. So this was from Tilly B Plans, I believe. This is another XL Mama Plans kit. Super fun. Just really love it. I don't know if I read much in April, but as you can see, I didn't do washi dashboards, and I don't know why. I really loved it, but I did fill out my tracker. This was from Simply Gilded. This was from Raindrops on Paper Co. XL Mama Plans. And these are from Raindrops on Paper Co. too, all the scripts. And there's my monthly. And then I really liked using these. This one was from I think it's from Tilly B Plans as well. This was an Ex-Mama Plans kit. I think this was one of her limited edition kits, I'm not sure. Cannot remember, but it was so cute and happy, and I just wanted something fun. This was, I was meal planning. I started using these for meal planning, and I actually really liked this idea the best of what I've done it for. And then I kind of wrote down my different recipes. This was from Craft Penguin Planner. This was from Vanilla Paper Co. I was just using up kits in here that I've had for a while, pretty much. Again, you can see I just started like definitely meal planning and using it that way, and I really liked it. This one, I cannot remember where this is from. I do apologize. This one was from Ex-Mama Plans. I loved it. Isn't that pretty? This is absolutely one of my favorites. I love when she does these like colorways. It's super pretty. I believe this was Easter. This is coming out because it gets thick, y'all, especially when you have the stickers in there, but it doesn't get thick. Okay, here's my meal planning. This one was from Craft Penguin Planner. This one was from Linear Designs. This kit. So fun. Oh my gosh, I love it. More Linear Designs. This one was from Planning with Manny, I believe. It was like an Alice in Wonderland themed thing. I thought it was really cute. And this is from Linear Designs again. It was her matcha kit or something, I think. Oh no, it was Mother's Day. This is the Mother's Day kit. There we go. And that is everything from that. And then we're going to go into May through August. And I cannot remember how much I used of it. But you can see again, I bought 4 of them for the set, for the whole, I think it was 4 for the year, but I didn't use, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I bought 4. And then here I started using it through September. You can see this is looking really pretty. And then you have all of my pre-planning here. I didn't end up planning much there, but I had a bunch more going on. And I had my book stack there. And I did put a little washi here, and I liked that. I liked how that ended up looking too. Really pretty. I don't know why this is here. I think I put a note page there for me to write. I didn't end up using my recipes here. I don't know why. This was a Tipsy Dog Designs like kit, and that's where these came from too. They were part of this kit. And the different projects. I liked how this looked. Yeah, I didn't meal plan. This kit was from Ex-Mama Plans. My daughter graduated. This one was from the Penny Pages. Again, this was Ex-Mama Plans. It was her graduation. It was also Mother's Day, which is why I did Mother's Day kit the week before, because this was special. She graduated. And yeah, this was her graduation day. Winter is done, my daughter. Yay. We went and had lunch, spent time as a family. We went to Park City where her boyfriend was at. It was just really fun. I put Mother's Day here, and I put the mothers of my grandchildren right there, picture in there. This was from Linear Designs. Oh wait, this is from Playing with Manny. I had 2 of those. This is from Linear Designs, and it was her Beauty and the Beast one, and it was so pretty. I thought it was really pretty. But this is my birthday month, so I think I did princess theme on all of these. Not that I'm a princess, because I know I'm not, but I just thought it'd be fun. This was from Raindrops and Paper Co., I believe. This was from Avalon and Ninth. This one was from Pretty Sheepy, because you can see I was in Disney. Again, I loved all the little things there. Yeah, my meal planning there. This one was from, not from Perfect Prince, but Beyond Paper Flowers is where that one came from. This one was another one that was from Vanilla Paper Co. Just thought it was really pretty. And this one was from Beyond Paper Flowers. I loved the tattooed princesses. I thought it was so pretty, very pretty. And then this kit was from Vanilla Paper Co. And I did, like I said, I use these a lot. It's kind of my pre-planning stuff. And then we're into June. And see how I love how I did this one. So pretty. And then I started using it this month. I started using it as like a bucket list, like a things to do the month. And I love how this turned out. I think it looked really pretty. Again, this is from Perfect Prince Co. This one was from, I think this is from the Penny Pages, this kit. And this was from, what is her name? Scribble Prince Co. It was Pride Week in my state. So I wanted to celebrate Pride. Isn't that pretty? And then this one was from Tilly Bean Plans, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where all these, I got like a whole bunch. She had a sale and they were so inexpensive. So this is the week of Father's Day, and so I used a kit from Avalon and 9th because I thought that it was just so pretty. But I was actually in Hawaii right then, doing a bunch of training. So we celebrated Father's Day the week before, but this was actually the week of Father's Day. Here we go. It was really fun. Yoda, best dad. I love this kit. I hope she comes back out with it. Because it says Happy Father's Day. She also had an extra that said Happy Birthday for a guy. Guys, kits are hard to find. Again, Tilly Bean Plans. This one was from XO Mama Plans. I was in Hawaii, like I said, doing a training. We went and did some really pretty things there. There's the waves. We had a pool day, shopping. It was really fun. I didn't use this one, but this one was from Caffeine Queens. Didn't use it much. This one is from, I believe this one was from Vanilla Paper Co. too, as well. And I got to meet Michelle, yay, from XO Mama Plans. My book stack, I ended up just more or less using these as just like a cover divider. Look at that washi board. Isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. All that's XO Mama Plans, by the way. XO Mama Plans, my checklist was from Jump to It Designs. And I split this between June and July because it was summer things. And I actually did some of these and didn't even cross them off. So I should have crossed that off. This I didn't have a kit for that I liked, so I just used washi from XO Mama Plans. This is an XO Mama Plans kit. That pretty. XO Mama Plans, still trucking along with this kit as hers. I bought Disney tickets. That's definitely worth celebrating. so fun. Like she's chugging along with her countdown for my next child. This is from Craft Penguin Planner. I didn't have a lot of stuff going on there. Looking at this, guys, I really did like this. I really liked the way that this looked. Let's see, this one is from, this was the week of the baby shower, and this was from XO Mama Plans. Yeah, I just thought this kit was so pretty. Isn't that pretty? I've used this kit a couple of times. With the baby shower, and this one was from Beyond Paper Flowers, I believe. No, Tilly Bean Plans, I think. This one was from Avalon and 9th. You're killing me, Smalls. We used to say that with my siblings, actually, to each other. But I just thought it was a fun, like, you know, July baseball. It just, I don't know, it reminded me of that. Really, really fun. We had family and cards, yeah. And then this one was from, I think this was from Beyond Paper Flowers. That was really pretty. And this is another one that is, this was my son's birthdays. So this one is from Avalon and 9th. It was a Star Wars themed. It's coming out just a little bit. It gets full. These are all memories, so I want to keep all this, right? This is August, and I believe this is the last month I actually used in here, but I love how I did the birthday and the Star Wars. This was from No White Space, I think is what her shop is called, and then XO Mama Plans. XO Mama Plans, and this is again, this was actually from an old sticker that I had that I was using up. So I did the same thing because I liked it so much. This was from the Penny Pages. Really pretty. And I stopped using it this month. This was from Beyond Paper Flowers. I kind of just got tired of it. I put all the weeks, I think, together. That's all my info. And this was an old kit from XO Mama Plans. Right here and there. Not pretty. I just thought it was fun. I was in Disney. It was really fun. Really fun. This is another one from XO Mama Plans. Super fun. I really like the simplicity of just using the kit and using writing and not having all the little icons. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with all the icons, you know. This one was from the Penny Pages, and this one was from, okay, where did this one was from Sweet Tea Plans, this kit. I loved it. I thought it was really pretty. And then we are almost done with August. This one was Beyond Paper Flowers. This is from Tilly Bean Plans. I think this is when I stopped using it. You can see I decorated it, but I just kind of like, I'm done, man. I just got kind of tired and wanted something different. And normally I change things before, and so I started using my Hobonichi cousin more. But then we'll go into this one here. and then I think I started using a couple of times. I started using, I had the other one here that I donated, but I started using that one, and then I just was like, no, I want something different. And so then I went into my Stology, and I just started putting stickers and fun things in here that I had. These were mostly freebies from sales and things. And then I just kind of started, I actually back planned some stuff that I had going on. And these were all $2 Tuesdays, guys, so I already had them. They weren't, that was before she was doing the full sheet. And then I love doing my currently. I mean, I was seeing this everywhere song like every 5 minutes, everywhere. These were the videos that I had. And then here's where I wanted it very simple because I like pin and just stickers. This was from, I want to say it was from Beyond Paper Flowers, but I'm not 100% sure. This one was just, this was a journaling kit from Excel Mama Plans, and I had used my sub box from Avalon and Ninth. And then you can see I just had a really bad night. I just started journaling. These are my journaling pages, and I'm just going to flip through them, even though some of them it's private, but you know, it's okay. This was from Scribble Prints Co., and it was my husband's birthday, so I used that. That was really pretty. I'm just going to flip through some of the times I used them, and you guys, if I didn't use them, I didn't go back and use them. I didn't want to do that to myself. I tried a different layout here. This was from Avalon and Ninth. Let's see, I thought I really liked it, and then I ended up using my journaling pages. And then I went into October. And this was from Pretty Sheepy, I built. No White Space maybe? Or Pretty Sheepy, I can't remember. This was from Excel Mama Plans. This was part of an Excel Mama Plans monthly kit that I just kind of pulled in leftovers. And this was a freebie. I think I got that from Sassy Apple Studio. Again, I had all my journaling pages. Whoops, here's my monthly. This was my, like, everything kind of monthly. And then I did my meal tracker, my weeklies. I love using my weeklies. I'm going to kind of flip through some of the pages pretty quickly here. This was from Excel Mama Plans. Again, I just used all different pages for journaling pages. This is from Excel Mama Plans. I really like how this looked. I did this, I started using this as like a health and wellness tracker. I lost 2 pounds, I'm excited about that. But yeah, I just started going. This was from Avalon and Ninth. Again, I started doing it again, then I realized I just didn't really want to use it that way. I probably will this time again, but here was a bingo countdown. And then I had, my husband wrote me a letter, and I had a really bad day. There's some stuff in there. Anyway, he wrote me a letter, so I just taped it in. And then this was the countdown that I did, like a bucket list of my social media, my videos, and then my currently section. Then we're into August. I kind of stopped using it here in not August, this is November. And I stopped using it a little bit in November. We'll see. But you guys, I'm real, so I want to show you guys like what I did for real. This is when I stopped using it, you can see. I didn't really use the memories that much. I kind of stopped tracking my stuff right there. You guys, it was a very hard month for me this month. So I want to go back and fill this in. And I started, you can see the little tiny pumpkins that I started doing for my bucket list. And then I didn't even fill this in because that's how I was feeling. And I don't want to go back and do it if I don't remember. I don't want to do it. I just left it blank. This was from Avalon and Ninth. This is when I stopped using it, I think. Yep, I did use some journaling pages, but that was when I stopped. So that was it. And then I stopped using it for a little bit and went a lot to my, really into my cousin, my Hobonichi cousin. But then I did go back into Astrology because for Christmas, I wanted to have my Christmas planner in here. So I have the Christmas planner in the front, and then I have my regular pages in the back. I will do this again probably. But because I'm moving, I ended up not using this like I thought. I have used the checklist, you can see, and I have used the countdown because it's fun. I did send some cards. These are who I sent cards to. But then I just put just stockings and no lights outside because I usually put lights and wreaths and all that. But I just didn't do anything this year because I was moving. And then I have my stocking stuffer ideas, which we're not doing it this year. It's just been an interesting year. So I have a couple of gifts I kind of wrote down here that my kids are giving each other. So I have that down there. And then I didn't do a baking again because I'm moving. But I like these and I will do this again. This was a meal planner that I had, but it's copyrighted. This was some more of the bucket list. I just wanted to do something fun on my planner pages because this was like not my planner, but my journal. And you guys, I just did a bunch of scribbling here. This is my home planner, my dinners. You can see I keep coming back to here. My weather. I didn't do my memories. This is why I've just stopped doing this one completely. And I didn't even do my mood, but I have been doing my countdown. Today is the 19th when I'm doing this flip through. I actually have a couple books that I need to write down, and I already, as the month goes into the month, I kind of start writing down like my stuff, you know. So I think I'm going to end up writing like Christmas dinner here, or New Year's Eve dinner, and then maybe a quote. This has lately been like, and I messed up on this. Let me fix this. Lately it's been like something that if my grandkids say something cute, or something from the song. Like I've been really into that Made You Look. It's just been stuck in my head. You can see I just had this was just at a glance. This was from Exo Mama Plans. This is from Exo Mama Plans. And you guys, I'm not going back and filling in. I just want to see what I'm doing. And then this is this week. Well, actually, no, this was last week. And then this is this week that I just started. I need to put, so this is today. So I haven't even finished filling this out. But yeah, I really do like this planner. Enough that I have decided that I'm going to use it again in 2023. So those are my planners. These are planner/journals that I had in 2022. It's just what I used and loved. I obviously had my Hobonichi as well that I've always used for work. I've used several of these actually throughout the year. This is just what's left I'm using for the last week of December, and then I'll be into the new one. But that is it, you guys. I'll have a flip through on my Hobonichi, my Hobonichi weeks as well. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm wishing you guys a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.